In this video, I'm going to talk to you about Reiki healing and chakras, and some practical tips on what each of the chakras are, how Reiki can help each of those, and how you can help yourself to find what chakras are in balance and out of balance, and how you could use Reiki on yourself to balance your chakras. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris, and I help people find their center. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about Reiki and chakras. First of all, for those who aren't familiar, Reiki is a Japanese energy system, a alternative healing practice. I like to call it as alternative treatment, similar to acupuncture and craniosacral therapy, in that the power comes from the person, you, connecting with the practitioner, me, in a heart space, in a place of unconditional love and quiet, and tuning into your center and tuning out the world. So basically, we go into a form of meditation, and it stimulates it turns off the sympathetic nervous system. We tap more into the parasympathetic nervous system. So Reiki literally means source energy, or life force energy. So by working with Reiki on a spiritual level, it helps you to focus. You tune into your own healing energy, and as a practitioner, I'm just a conduit. You have the ability to heal yourself. I am not doing the healing. The healing is on you, and you empowering yourself to recognize that you have the ability to heal yourself just by simply focusing and setting the intention for health and well-being. So, talking about chakras, and we have, for those of you that don't know what chakras are points of energy in the body where chi energy or life force energy is heavily concentrated. There's 7 in total, and they're each located along the central points of the body. Now, each chakra has a specific purpose that deals with a specific type of emotion and a specific type of element. When a chakra is open and the energy is flowing, you'll notice more of the positive side effects and the positive benefits of that corresponding chakra. Now, when something is blocked, when a chakra is blocked, you'll notice a negative emotion associated with that particular element, and it restricts the flow of life force energy in the body, and that leads to illness and disease and a decrease in the quality of life. By opening these up, by opening the chakras up, and by working with each of them on a spiritual and a practical level, you can help to improve the quality of your life by feeling more energized, more relaxed, more able to deal with everyday life and the stresses of everyday life. So first, we have the earth chakra, or the root chakra, which is located at the base of the spine. It deals with survival and is blocked by fear. So what are you afraid of? What are you holding on to from your childhood? Or are you struggling with survival? Are you struggling to have your basic needs met? And by just simply recognizing that and realizing and owning what you're afraid of, some of these things could be from the past. Some of these things may not even be yours. So some of the practical key words for the earth chakra are practical and grounded. By me just simply sitting here at the base of this tree, by rooting myself in grass, it's helping me to connect to my earth element. And once you own your fears and look at them from a place of practicality and neutrality, you'll actually see that most of them really aren't that big of a deal, and you can work through them using Reiki and coming to terms with those. The next chakra, the second chakra, is the water chakra, located in the sacrum, and it deals with pleasure, and it's blocked by guilt. So what are you feeling guilty for? What are you not forgiving yourself for? What stuff are you holding on to from your past that you feel guilty about? Do you feel guilty about taking time for yourself instead of giving to your partner? Do you feel like you should have given more? Or you need to accept things that have happened in your life and forgive yourself. Forgiveness is the best way to work with the water chakra or the sacral chakra. And some keywords for this are emotions, sexuality, and relationships. So how can you cultivate a more compassionate and nurturing relationship with yourself, with your children, with your partner, with your pets, with your coworkers? How can you add more pleasure to your life? What things give you pleasure in terms of, like, not just sexual pleasure is part of that, but also being in balance and having healthy sexual identity and expression, and also by having outlets of creativity. So you can paint, you can draw. If you're not into that, listening to some good music, dancing, just having some fun. The next chakra is the fire chakra, which is also known as the solar plexus chakra, and it's located in the stomach. It deals with willpower and desire, and it's blocked by shame. In order to live a balanced life, we need to accept all parts of ourselves, even things that we perceive of as negative aspects or shadow aspects. So by integrating what do you feel like people have told you your whole life are negative things about you? Are they really true? Do you really resonate with that? So by asking yourself, what am I ashamed of, and how can I come to terms with that? For a long time, I was really ashamed of myself because I was trans and because I was different, and I was taught that that is something to be shameful for. But it wasn't until recently that I realized that I'm proud of myself, and I'm humbled by my experiences, and I'm really grateful for me to be who I am. So you need to own who you are, own the things that are quote-unquote negative sides to yourself and shadow sides. And some keywords for the fire chakra are intensity, desire, expressiveness, anger, and joy. Anger in a constructive way that doesn't harm or hurt, but you don't suppress yourself. The fourth chakra is the air chakra, and it's located in the heart. It deals with love and is blocked by grief. Who are you grieving? Do you feel worthy of love? You are worthy, whole, and complete, and deserving of love right where you are. What definitions do you have about love? Do you feel like you need to do X, Y, and Z in order to have love in your life, and then you'll be worthy of love? It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work in the way of do, have, be. You have to be, and then you have, and then you do. You have to be, do, and then you'll have love. So, like, just accepting yourself, loving yourself where you're at. I love you. You are worthy, whole, and complete right where you are. And you have to fill up your own cup and see yourself as worthy to receive love, especially love from yourself first. So some keywords that deal with the air chakra are intellect, detachment, and acceptance. Accept yourself as you are and see yourself as worthy, whole, and complete right here. The next chakra is the sound chakra, and it's located in the throat, and it deals with truth, and it's blocked by lies. So one of the biggest lies is that we try to deny ourselves that we are source energy, we are God in the physical. And suppressing emotions is another one that blocks the sound chakra. You can feel it in the pit of your throat whenever you want to express yourself and say something, but then you choke it back. You're actually holding on to, you know, and causing yourself to swallow that seed of acid yourself, instead of just being honest and being blunt. And of course doing that in a respectful and mindful way as possible. So we have to accept our own nature, that we are spiritual and non-physical beings, and physical at the same time. We are both made of spirit and matter energy. Science already has proven that. And some keywords for the sound chakra are balance, appropriateness, self-expression, and acceptance. Speak your truth. What are you passionate about? What are you here to do? What's your mission in life? The sixth chakra is the light chakra, and it's located in the forehead, and it deals with insight, and it's blocked by illusions. The greatest illusion in the world is that we are separate. The 3D, the matrix, things we think are different and separate are actually one and the same. So the fact that we have multiple races, the fact that we have multiple cultures, and even the separation of the 4 elements is an illusion. We are all humans. We are all on planet Earth. We are all the human race. That's our number one thing, is we are the human race. The 4 elements are one element. We are one. The greatest illusion is separation. The greatest truth and the greatest insight is that we are all one. And we're moving into that on the planet of unity consciousness. So keywords for this chakra are pineal, light, chi. And the 7th chakra is the thought chakra, or the crown chakra, located in the crown of the head. It deals with pure cosmic divine essence, and it's blocked by earthly attachments. So we have to train ourselves to let go of everything we feel to lose. We have to remember that thoughts are things, that we create our own reality. We are the creators of our own energy and our own experience. If I'm focusing on health, law of attraction says I'm going to get back more evidence of me being healthy. If I focus on lack of abundance, source energy is going to show me more evidence of that in the physical. So start owning the fact that you create your own reality, and that your thoughts, your beliefs, and your actions are creating your reality. And let go of things that no longer serve you, the attachment that you are just this physical body. That's part of it. You have an emotional body, a spiritual body, an astral body. You are many, many different levels. You exist on parallel universes and other dimensions. And some key words: you are all that is. We are one. You watching this now, we are one and the same. I am you, you are me. There is no separation. And by letting go of the notion that you are powerless, that you have no control, that you are not worthy of love, those are things you need to let go of. And just another word here is detachment. So keywords for this are cosmic, universe, all that is, and unity. So how do you use Reiki to help put all of this together? You can just put your hands over each of the different points, sit with some of the keywords, and meditate on it. And meditate just means to turn your attention from the outer to the inner. So by using Reiki on your chakras, it's basically, in a practical way, you're relaxing yourself to tune more into these areas of your body and listen. And I hope this video helps you. If you have any more questions, feel free to comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Some more tips about natural therapeutics and natural healing and law of attraction, twin flame, transgender, and how you can empower yourself right from the comfort of your own home. Peace, unity, and namaste.